mirror on the wall. Tell me, mirror, what is wrong? Can it be my daylight clothes or is it just my daylight song? What I do ain't make believe. People say I sit and try, but when it comes to being daylight, it's just me, myself, and I. 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 Now you tease my plug one style and my plug one spectacle. You say plug one and two are hippies nowhere, not that's pure plug bull. Always pushing that we formed an image, there's no need to lie. When it comes to being plug one, it's just me, myself, and I. 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 I'm proud of what I am. Poems I speak are plugged too tight. Please, oh please, let plug 2 be himself, not what you read, alright? Right is wrong when hype is written on the soul, they lie that. Style is surely our own thing, not the false disguise of showbiz. They lie solely from the soul, and this fact I can't deny. Strictly from the Dan called Sucky, and from me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I. Glory, glory.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to UTR presents Bad Blood. It's me, your boy, MJ Fairbanks. How you know? Here with my fellow Bad Blood brother, the double champ, Mikey Two Belts, who will be defending those later on today. He is our boy, Mike Salamander. What's going on, Mike?
Man, oh man, oh man. What the fuck did I watch earlier this morning?
Bruh. Mike, she's talking. What Batty is referring to is this, my good man.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. I thought earlier when Mongo shared the graphic earlier, I'm thinking like, what fuck me for? Why I gotta be the motherfucker with his head cut off by fucking Louis?
Not even that. You was a nigga that had the Jar Jar Binks dunking a basketball tattooed on his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Batty. Of course it was Mongo. Who else was going to be doing that graphic? But
fucking
folks,
monk.
Today we are doing 2 shows today, so we are going to get through this one so we can get to the next show and right after that. Like Mike said, this show was a holy fuck episode.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck episode. It starts off with talking a little about Daniel waiting for Lestat to get to the interview. Daniel calls Lestat Justin Bieber on the fucking phone. And shit had me cry. Then he called this motherfucker Buster Coffin instead of Buster Rhymes. He said, listen, Buster Coffin, we got 40 people up here with their hands up their ass waiting for you. I said, oh shit. That's fucking hilarious. Because while, of course, Daniel is waiting for Lestat to show up to the interview, him and Gabriella have decided they was going to take a little feast on a newlywed couple who was taking their honeymoon pictures on the Toronto side of Niagara Falls. My man Lestat walks up. Can I help you? Can I help you? And takes the picture. Next thing you know, these motherfuckers is
food.
Lunch meat in the car. Motherfuckers is Lunchables. That's what the fuck they done turned to. So Lestat shows up. Yo, Batty.
I'm gonna definitely fuck Mongo up.
Listen, Batty. Daniel has taken to being a vampire like
a rite of passage.
Bro, I feel like Daniel is taken to a vampire the way 1980 bodybuilders felt about steroids. Okay, he's like, let's get it. I'm eating everything. I'm a big Daniel already had a fucking attitude to begin with. So now that he knows he can kill you in a split second, that shit is like amped up to the fullest. All right, that's what that is. So Lestat comes walking in, and I've noticed it, and I'm sure many of the other fans have noticed it. Every interview, Daniel starts off with, "So you were a stutterer."
Yeah, that's like the whole basis of that's the whole basis of his interview. Like, are you a stutterer? You were a stutterer growing up,
right? And it's like, dude, you and Lestat is like, all right, this motherfucker's trying to entrap me. He told me he wouldn't bring up the stuttering. And he says, Christine, he promised me. Christine says, did you promise him? Daniel goes, I don't never promise shit.
Right.
like I don't promise shit. Okay. So like I don't promise shit. Listen, imagination and Lestat is a big theme for this season, and especially this episode. We find out a lot that there's something that we've always kind of heard about vampires, that the longer they're around, the more like crazy they become. You know what I mean? And you start to see that during this season so far. Like Lestat has been around for centuries.
I was about to say, like, all the shit that this motherfucker has seen and been throughout hundreds of years. How could you not go crazy? How could you not have some type of what am I trying to say? Psychiatric go through some type of psychiatric trauma and battles, right?
How better yet, how could you not have emotional damage?
Exactly.
Like how could you
exactly.
So Daniel is such a fucking dick, and I love it. He's like, so you have a song, ooh 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 wah ah, ooh 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 wah ah, and just that goes, yes, it's my band thinks it's about the climate of the world and stuff like that. So Daniel goes, so it's not about sucking dick.
He like black licorice. As soon as he said black licorice, I said, "Oh, I know where this is going."
Yo, Daniel has me crying. My man Daniel said, "So the song ain't about sucking dick."
Right.
Yo, stop being a fucking asshole.
It's like what the youngins say. Daniel was for sure clocking this man's tea, clocking this motherfucker's tea.
Clocking that shit. Clocking that shit. Okay? Like, like, damn. That's real right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then he starts getting into another song called Long Face. I'm an actor in my makeup. I'll get fatter if we break up. And Daniel's like, whose song is this? Whose song is this about? And Lestat is like, what are you talking about? He's like, oh, so is this about Magnus? Lestat then breaks down and goes, I am an artist. He goes, and Daniel, of course, spits the facts to him. Yeah, an artist who can't fucking sell out an arena.
Mm-hmm.
Like working at a 800 capacity gig. Louis fucking starts. It's not about asses in the seats. It's about pure expression. The one thing that we've always known, even from the first 2 seasons of Interview with a Vampire, when it was through Louis' eyes, music is very big to Lestat. Very, very big. It's like his driving, motivating force.
Yeah. Yeah, he is very.
He's a fucking interrogative journalist.
Yeah, he's a journalist.
He's a fucking interrogating journalist at that.
Mm-hmm.
No, not just a journalist. Like he gonna get to the shit.
Like with what we've learned about Lestat is that, to Kenny's point, he is very, very, very intertwined within music, within art. Very eclectic motherfucker this man is.
Right.
This
like,
vampire is.
Right. Even before he was a vampire, he is always been like, it's something about him. Music has always been, I guess, his release, his escape. Because remember, his family was fucking crazy as well too, and music was his escape during that as well too.
Mm-hmm.
During this, Gabriella starts to laugh, going, "You're boring, my baby." Ask him about the Great Conversion. She keeps trying to bring that shit up. Lestat flips and starts to cry, and during the question of him stuttering, because once again, Daniel goes back to, so you were a stutterer. The stat starts to cry. And then it turns into a whole full-on laugh, like, haha, bitch. You thought you knew.
Mm-hmm.
And this whole interview is pretty much Daniel really trying to break Lestat so that way he can find out the real scoop. What's going on.
Yeah, and Lestat countering with trolling. We will get to more and more on how he's trolling this motherfucker as we continue to review.
Bro, the biggest troll of them all at the end of the fucking nigga, listen.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God. Let's just say Daniel got every right to hate this motherfucker at this point. Daniel got every fucking right to hate this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
He broke that. Yeah, listen, Lestat is good at manipulation, and that's what he does, and he's great at it. During this time of the interview, we cut to another storyline that's going on, where we have Louis looking for Bruce in Detroit.
Yeah.
Apparently, Bruce is the leader of the coven that tried to attack Lestat in the hotel. So, which was Louis.
Yeah,
Louis a petty bitch too for owning everything that fucking Lestat got. Like, how the fuck you own 40% of his royalties?
Right.
Like, what the fuck is that about?
And also, Bruce is Claudia's tormentor.
Yes. Bruce is Claudia's tormentor. And Bruce is... So, Louis comes up to this house that clearly is the coven for where Bruce lives, and Louis murks every fucking body, which goes back to that picture of us just getting started with me being Louis and Mike being the severed head.
Yeah.
And Louis like, don't talk. I'm a vampire, just like you. Just think it. But what the fuck did you do to your face?
With a clean, I'm like, oh shit.
Louis a bad motherfucker, bro.
Yes.
Louis is a bad motherfucker. We find out a couple of things during this interaction of Louis in this coven house. We find out that Louis has the gift of flight. We never knew that because anytime he was up in the air, he was always being held by Lestat. But it makes sense that he would have the gift of flight, considering the fact that Lestat is his maker. But we find out for sure because Louis ass floats to the second floor and just gets inside the house and wipes that motherfucker out. Okay? Wipes that motherfucker out and then frees the fucking humans that they had locked up for feeding. Tells them, great dodge, 5-minute run, don't look back, get the fuck out.
Yeah. These motherfuckers, they had these motherfuckers in cages inside of a bathtub,
draining their asses,
draining. Like, what the fuck kind of shit is this?
They could have his food.
Yeah, I guess they were marinating the vampire version of marinating. Like, what the fuck is going on here? And also, is Louis? We know Lestat's a god. Is Louis? Is he a god now? Do we know?
We don't know for sure. I think with Louis, you got to remember, Lestat is Louis' maker, and Lestat is very, very ancient. So he has a lot of different power that a lot of different other vampires won't have. And since he's his maker, a lot of that power has been transformed over to Louis. So I don't know so much if he would be considered a god just as of yet, but more or less a dope ass fucking fledgling, if nothing else. A dope ass fledgling who honed his fucking craft, who knows what the fuck to do. So that's where I think Louis is with regards to this. So now we cut back to the fucking interview, and we find out, Gabriella as a mom, she was a shit burger. Bro, at 9 years old, they said, well, what happened at 9 years old? She took this boy to watch witches being burnt.
Being burnt at the stake.
Being burnt at the motherfucking stake. And the shit about it is, Louis was, the stat sitting there going, you know what? I think the twins definitely were witches. Now that I think back on it, he said the other two, I think they just got caught fucking some sick oxes in the field. I'm like, well, what the shit?
Fucking Lestat said, well, at those days, this was the entertainment, but instead of Lego, Peppa Pig.
Right. That's what mothers do with children instead of Legos and Peppa Pig. And Peppa Pig. So I'm like, shit.
I'm like, you know what? Fair point.
Right. Ain't shit else to do. You know what I mean? They burning motherfuckers left and right anyway. You might as well bring your 9-year-old there to see what's popping in the hood. All right. So from there, it skips to Lestat being age 29, and we see he's made it to Paris. And upon coming to Paris, he's actually looking for one individual. He's looking for Nikki. Nikki wound up being his first love. Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Nikki being his first love. He sees Nikki playing the violin under a window, and the woman in the house is telling Nikki, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. And Nikki's telling her, oh, you only want me to leave because your ass don't know good music. Fuck you. You can't. Like, that's basically what Nikki is saying to her, right? Like, fuck you, you don't know good music. You know what I mean? That's why you want me to fucking leave.
And that's the early indicator that this motherfucker, he ain't got them all.
Right. Actually, you know what? He does have them all, because her ass comes out with the heat and says, bitch, I said get the fuck away from my window. Nikki said, you know what? You right. I'm gonna leave.
Oh,
I can't play. I'm good.
hey, even the motherfucker who don't got them all, they know what a gun looks like.
Mhm.
Saw that double barrel, he was like, "Oh, you know what? I'm out of here. You're right, man. Let me go ahead and pack up
That
my
nigga said,
violin and
"Right,
skedaddle."
let me pack up my shit real quick." So he sees Lestat, and he goes, "Lestat de Leon encore?" Lestat goes, "No, Lestat de vouloir. I'm trying to fit in." And Nikki says, "Nigga, you trying to fit in with a wolf line fucking cape? Yeah, okay. Good luck with that shit, bitch."
Yeah, right. Like, it is clear that you are not from around here.
Right, motherfucker. Nigga, you got a wolf line cape. Don't nobody wear that shit with some
Mm-mm.
pantaloons on. Fuck out of here, bro. Like, so they go into a little tavern, and this is where you actually see some of Lestat stuttering
Yeah,
because he's trying to pronounce the block that Nikki was supposedly living on, and you see the and, and Nikki low-key hits him with the nigga Montgomery, motherfucker, Montgomery.
yeah, right.
Like, get it out, you stuttering motherfucker. Like, he kind of hits him with that. But it's clear that these two are flirting their fucking asses off with each other. Okay. And it's clear that fucking Lestat loves Nikki. Like, loves the shit out of him. This is clearly this man's first fucking love.
Yeah.
So
What's the so weren't they like, didn't they grow up together type shit?
mhm.
Yeah, like they grew up together. And it was
They've
basically,
been forbidden lovers since they were kids.
yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
to everybody else, they were just best friends, but they were pretty much forbidden lovers.
Mm-hmm.
So, as Lestat is telling him this, my man Check, first off, Check got the hurt because he got the bump on his lip.
Yep.
All
Mm-hmm.
right. My man Check
Ain't a
got
bump.
the hurt.
Ain't a bump. That's the herp. Herp.
And Daniel calls him on it too. Check got the herps. Like, oh shit.
And just a reminder, Chet is the cosplay Lestat. So he's doing all Lestat's dirty work during the daytime.
Spreading shit. So now, during the interview, Chet and Gabriella decide we gonna go in the bathroom and get our fuck on. Shit is loud,
Freaky ass,
bro.
this freaky ass old bitch. It's like you see her as the interviews, she is slowly caressing this motherfucker's thigh. I'm like, oh, they're about to fuck.
Bro,
They are about
not only are they fucking, she is OD loud. And Daniel is like, could somebody do something about this? One of the producers goes into the bathroom. This motherfucking chick turns around, looks at this nigga like, I'm getting my back blown out. Get the fuck out of here, yo. Like,
sounding like Donnie from the Wild Thornberries. Just
bro. Giving this man the business, okay? So they literally have to wait for them to fucking finish. And bro, both of them.
And by the way, she now has herpes.
That shit. But could vampires get that shit?
Right. Probably not. But just the thought that she's fucking this motherfucker with herpes is hilarious.
Bro. So during this time, Patty, I'm not putting that up. I'm not putting that up. Oh
no. Oh no. No.
We gotta keep some of our viewers. I can't post
Exactly.
that.
It is 11:25 in the morning, Batty.
Go get some orange juice, girl. So, during this time and during this, Daniel's still talking about the song, and we meet Magnus. Magnus looks like Professor Snape and Screech decided to have a weird ass kid. Okay.
Bruh, that's the first person I thought of as soon as this motherfucker appeared. Like, oh, look at this creepy ass Professor Snape looking motherfucker here.
Mm.
Ugh, with brown ass, teeth, fucking
Right.
ghoul.
That's exactly what the fuck he looked like. We meet Magnus, and we find out that Magnus technically stalked Lestat. Technically stalked Lestat, and Lestat really did not have a choice in him turning. And we'll find that out later on in the episode real quick. Listen, Batty. We ain't saying we ain't gonna be talking. I just can't post that comment, girl. That's all I said. I just can't post that comment. I ain't saying you ain't wrong for feeling the way you do, baby girl. I just can't post that one.
Oh my God! Like, this is quick side note. Jade Cargill looking like a scrumptious ass zebra cake. God.
Pretty much. So we find out during the recanting of Lestat's story that Armand actually kidnaps Nikki out of jealousy. Armand actually kidnaps Nikki out of fucking jealousy and has his coven feeding on him for weeks. Lestat saves him, brings him home. Nikki finally comes to, and Nikki's like, "What the fuck happened?" Lestat tries to hit him with the, "Oh, you've had a fever. I've been sitting here taking care of you." Nikki sees the bites on his ass. He goes, "Well, what the fuck is this then, nigga?" Lestat hits him with, "Oh, it was a rash, that they was trying to get out of you." And then Lestat's mom walks in, and Nikki goes, "Hold the fuck up. How's this bitch alive? And why her skin look like that?" Nikki flips the fuck out.
He said, "I know you fucking lying."
Right.
I know you fucking lying.
And this is where we start to see the madness that's in Nikki.
Yeah.
Because Nikki then says, "What's going on?" And Lestat low-key admits it, like she was about to die. And so Nikki goes, "You admit it." And Lestat goes, "Well, what do you want me to do?" And Nikki says, "I want you to love me enough to give it to me." And like I said, it's clear Nikki has gone mad even before anything happens, right? Nikki has this. It's clear Nikki has gone mad. Lestat's mom literally says, "Don't do it. That boy crazy." Like he crazy now as he crazy now as a human. You gonna bring this crazy nigga into the eternity?
Yeah. At first, when Nikki said that, I was like, all right, I understand what he said. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, hey, yo, what do you mean? What do you mean by give it to you? Like, okay, give it to you. Now it's not the time to give you that, sir.
Oh, Batty, listen. A tremendous actor because you understand the pain that Lestat is going through. Like,
Sam Reed. Oh,
amazing actor. Amazing.
Yeah. That man is so
Amazing.
phenomenal.
Because like you can tell he was in a serious debate with himself. Like, I made him crazy.
Yeah.
I made him crazy for my love. Like, I don't know how to help him. The only thing I want to do is just give him whatever he wants, so hopefully he's happy. That's literally Lestat's thinking right now. So he's sitting there like, I don't know what to do. And Gabriella is like, don't do it. That boy brain ain't right. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
against his mother's ill wishes, Nikki, Lestat turns Nikki. And the next scene, we see Nikki as a full vampire showing even more insanity during a performance, outperforming the rest of the orchestra, then busts out, I give you the vampires, the theater, the best on the boulevard. And you got petty ass Armand, Gabriella, and Lestat sitting up in the fucking balcony. And I swear, Armand is such a trophy wife, petty ass bitch. Everything that Gabriella says, he fucking just rebuttals it. Right? Gabriella's like, I told you that boy brain was curled. Ego. And Lestat goes, I was just trying to, show him happiness. Armand, I believe you, my love. I love you, Lestat. And Lestat is like, I got to get the fuck out of here. This is too much going on right now. Y'all too
Armand, it's like you have Louis right here as far as assholery, and Lestat is like, not Lestat, Armand is literally right there, just a pinch below. I can't fucking stand this motherfucker, Armand.
I can't either.
I can't stand this motherfucker.
Armand is a fucker, boy. I cannot stand him. He is a sneaky, conniving opportunist.
Yes, that's exactly what he is. An ultimate opportunist.
Right.
Who he literally lives in the fucking shadows. Because they do a great job, with this because you low-key forget about him.
Mm-hmm.
And then he pops up just like in this scene here, randomly. It's like, oh, look at this motherfucker again.
Right.
And you know he's a problem.
Right, like, fuck, I forgot he was the manager of the fucking vampire theater. I fucking forgot that. That was his cover.
Mm-hmm.
All right, like, yes, he is. Armand is true evil.
Yes.
Lestat, as he's telling this, they finally figure out that Gabriella is Lestat's mom, and Daniel's like, wait, what? Your fucking mama? And Lestat lies and says that she dies. Doesn't reveal that Sophia, who's hanging out around him, is actually Gabriella.
Yeah.
But Daniel, of course, put two and two together. And of course, he fucking knows. So during this time, Daniel then goes and asks him, well, what do you think of the Great Conversion? The Great Conversion, of course, is vampires taking over the whole world, and stuff like that. And Lestat goes, I think it's fucking stupid. I think it's fucking stupid, okay? Like, nobody, we good exactly where the fuck we are. During this, Lestat is he is.
Mm-hmm.
He is. During the recounting of what's going on with Nikki, we cut back. Nikki is full blown gone.
Yeah.
Talking about he needs his letter. He needs a letter opener. He needs a letter opener. He needs a letter opener. And starts going off into a rant like, you were mad that I opened your mail from your mother. Like, how'd you open my mail? But I was just trying to give the letter opener purpose to do something. Look, I have found it. And he takes a fucking axe and chops off his hand.
Chops his fucking hand. Like, what the motherfuck?
He says, my hands are older than I am. I'm sorry, my love. And throws the hand into the fire and says, could you cut the other one? I fear I can't do it anymore with only one hand. Lestat is sitting there, tears in his eyes, looking at him like, oh my God, this poor boy, I really fucking drove him fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And he tells Nikki he loves him. And he doesn't kill Nikki, but he watches Armand do it. He watches
Armand pushes him into the fucking fire
and holds him there with a poker in his chest so he can't get out.
Like, this little piece of fucking shit. Again, this jealous, vindictive ass motherfucker Armand.
Really is. Big time. Really is. And we see Lestat like crying, just crying because he's literally recounting the death of his first love. Like, oh, like this is not, it's not a game. It's not something where we say, oh, Lestat loves him the way he like loved. No, this was his true first fucking love. Like, there is no one above it. This is that first love when you're a teenager. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, we're nothing. That's this. Okay. And so he's heartbroken. He storms out, and Daniel is sitting there bragging. Daniel says, I've been trying to bust them cheeks open for weeks now. Daniel said, I've been trying to bust open them cheeks for weeks now.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yo, I love every play off of that statement. Like, he's playing it to the point of, I've been trying to crack this guy to, get him to really talk. And it's going towards the homosexuality portion of Lestat's lifestyle. So it is fucking hilarious. This motherfucker, on one end, you got this motherfucker literally shedding blood of tears full of blood. Right. And you got this other motherfucker. Yes! Right. Right. I finally got this motherfucker to spread him open. Right. Oh, there's something I forgot to mention. Right before Daniel asks Lestat about the Great Conversion, Lestat says something to someone off camera. Could you get out of my fucking eye line? Yeah. Because Lestat's looking at the cameras, so he tells him, "Could you get out of my fucking eye line?" Okay. And that is huge because of what happens towards the end of this episode. Actually, next. It happens. Yep. Next. Yep. Mm-hmm. So as Daniel is bragging about busting the cheeks open, he goes, play back the tape. And as he playing back the tape, he notices Lestat isn't moving. He's just sitting there like. Yeah. So then he goes, rewind the tape back more. And it goes back to the point where he rewinds the tape back to the point where Lestat goes, could you get out of my fucking eye line? And then Lestat goes quiet. Yeah. And this motherfucker, this was all a fucking illusion. It was a telepathic prank on Daniel. he was giving him all the information that he wanted, but what Daniel didn't realize is all of this shit was actually going on in his mind. So Daniel was furious sitting there. He was sitting there like a fucking blow-up doll, and none of y'all fucking said anything. And dude said, yeah, it was kind of weird, dude. Like both of y'all just sat there not doing anything for like a half hour.
Yeah, so for 30 fucking minutes.
So for 30 fucking minutes, these two motherfuckers was entranced. It's stuck in a trance gaze with Armand fucking doing some mind fuck on Daniel. This is why Daniel hates his ass. This is why Daniel keeps asking him, is he a fucking stutterer? This is why Yo, bravo.
Telepathic mind fuck. That's exactly what it was.
Awesome.
Motherfuckers just frozen still for 30 goddamn minutes. And I'm just like, whoa.
Right.
And I thought the exact same thing. That boy good.
Right.
That boy good. Just when you thought you got him. No. No.
In the words of my man Dave Chappelle, when Oprah told him she was pregnant, gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch.
Classic episode. Classic episode. Some motherfucker singing the Jeffersons with the Japanese family for karaoke. Yo, Daniel was so fucking pissed about that shit. That man went and stalked somebody.
Yeah.
And the funny and Lestat recounting that he played a trick on Daniel. This motherfucker says, that's what happens. Serving cunt has consequences. I said, yo, Lestat, you a bad bitch, nigga.
Yeah,
you a bad bitch.
Mm-hmm. That was Lestat's version of fuck around and find out.
Please try me. Please try me. If
you want to get me to break? You want this juicy ass story? You want the truth? Well, guess what? Right. When it comes to light, motherfucker, we're gonna be standing there staring at each other for 30 fucking minutes. How about
Looking stupid, motherfucker. Looking stupid.
If that ain't a vampire version of a checkmate, I don't know what is.
Bro. So then after that, we're sitting there. Bruce walks into the coven, finally, with his brand new vampire bride. They just got married.
Yeah.
And he walks into a room, and Louis is sitting there covered in fucking blood. Just covered in fucking blood, right?
Puffing on a cig. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a great shit right there.
Mm-hmm. Puffing hard on the motherfucking cigarette. So then Louis sits there. He goes, friend, did you do that? He goes, yeah, I did do that. I couldn't invite myself to the wedding, so I invited myself to the honeymoon.
Mm-hmm.
And Bruce goes to move closer. Louis gets behind him and rips out this nigga's vertebrae.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rips out like 4 vertebrae. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
He is
4, 5, 6, and 7. Splattered on the damn floor. I'm like, yikes.
6, 7, 28, whichever one you want. He picked that motherfucker out with his fucking back. Right?
Yeah. Paralyzes this motherfucker.
Completely. Sits him in the fucking chair and then begins reading passages of Claudia's diary.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh-wee. Listen.
Yeah.
As a father, and we know Louis considered Claudia his daughter. And he found out about what Bruce did to his baby, which was rape her, break her, and rape her continuously.
Yeah.
As a father, I see nothing wrong with what Louis did to Bruce.
Oh no! Nothing. Like listen,
nothing.
We listen. We get on Louis. We talk about how big of an asshole he is, and rightfully so. But in this scene, with this task, we
Nigga,
team Louis.
nigga.
We team Louis.
I see
Yeah,
nothing wrong with what. And as Louis reading these passages, Bruce figures out who he is. Bruce tries to be an asshole and calls him Daddy Lou.
yeah.
Man, why he do that?
Why the fuck did he do that?
Louis slapped this motherfucker so hard, broke his fucking jaw.
Yeah.
Batty, in a way, yes, but in a way, no. Because he can't bring back Claudia. And now Bruce can't be back either. At the end of the day, vampires heal.
And then those words though, you want to talk about killing a motherfucker mentally as well as physically. Reading that diary passage to Bruce, having him throwing his actions, what he did to her, back in his face, boy,
bro.
What
pushes,
that was good.
What pushes Louis over? Oh, we also find out about Louis. Louis has a lot of gifts that he inherited from Lestat. Louis also has the fire gift. We find as Louis finishes reading one of the last phrases in her fucking passage. One of the last phrases that she said was, "I want nothing, to be nothing, to say nothing, and to do nothing." Because at that point, Bruce had broken her arm, raped her, but at times came home and fed her, ate with her, and she said she started to feel guilty about having the good times with her that she had. And she said, because of that, I want nothing, to be nothing, to say nothing, and to do nothing. Louis takes that page, lights it on fire, and sets the page on top of Bruce's fucking head. Smoke. Now, as this is going on, Stott has left the interview. He is in a car having hallucinations left and fucking right about Magnus. And one of the things that Lestat says to him, and this is where we find out that Lestat is going mad and having a breakdown. Lestat says to him, "You got your song, so now what do you want? Why are you still here bothering me?" And the song Long Face, we find out, no, Burn Away. The song Burn Away is about fucking Magnus. And Lestat is having these hallucinations. We find out like Magnus legit stalked Lestat. He was a fan in a crowd who watched Lestat play and kidnapped this man. Kidnapped and forced him to become a vampire, bit him, and then slit his throat and made Lestat drink the fucking blood.
I mean, we've seen this countless times on this show and another vampire shows, movies, but it's still gross.
Right, and especially this way. Usually when we see somebody, you know what I say? Usually when we see somebody being turned, it's more them doing it willingly, and they're like just sucking the blood out of the person's arm or whatever the case may be. We've never seen a vampire slit his own fucking throat and make it pour into somebody's fucking mouth.
Yeah, this was horrid. Like this was fucking horrid. And it just adds on to, well, this is the part of the premise of Lestat trauma.
Right. And here's the thing, Mike. I don't know if you've ever watched the original movie Interview with a Vampire with Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise plays Lestat in the movie. And at the end of the movie, Tom Cruise plays Lestat. Brad Pitt plays Louis, and Christian Slater plays Daniel Malloy. So at the end of the movie, Brad Pitt tells Christian Slater, Daniel, get the fuck out of here before I decide I want to eat you and shit like that. So Daniel fucking runs, and he wakes up to Lestat driving his car, and he has already bitten Daniel. And he says something to Lestat, which now makes sense when you watch the scene. He says to Daniel, I'm going to give you the choice that I was never given. Meaning, I'm going to give you the choice of whether or not you want to die or you want to turn into a vampire.
Wow.
And now, after seeing this scene, it all makes all the most sense why Lestat said that.
Yeah. Wow.
That's literally a line he says to him. He says, Mr. Malloy, I'm going to give you a choice that I was never given. And it's right. He was never fucking given. During these hallucinations that Lestat is having, he flips his fucking car off the fucking highway upside down. The shit blows up. And this bitch walks away unfucking harmed. Unfucking harmed.
And then is ready, and then shows up ready to fucking perform.
Not even perform, performs his fucking ass off.
Yeah. Oh.
Singing. First and foremost, I don't know about y'all fans, but I have actually downloaded the fucking soundtrack to the Interview with the Vampire with Lestat onto my fucking phone, because these songs are fucking bangers, okay?
Yeah. Let me tell you, this last song,
Burn Away.
What is it called? Burn Away? Oh my fucking goodness. This man performed his fucking ass off.
The man started floating while playing the
Yes.
goddamn guitar. That's when people realize, oh shit, this nigga might really be a vampire. That's when the fans finally realize, like, maybe this isn't a performance. Maybe he might really be one. Man,
that last scene was so fucking good, man.
Ooh, fight your loneliness. That is what?
That scene was so fucking good. I'm just sitting here I'm literally sitting here like this. Like, just
right.
Speechless.
Right.
Like that had me speechless.
These fucking songs make you go, you know what? This kid is good. Like that, I felt that performance. I literally felt that performance. I'm not going to even lie to you. During the performance, you see all of the stats loves, whether real or illusion, watching him at the show. Magnus kind of gives a little smirk and walks off. Nikki is loving it and walks off. And Gabriella, we can't tell whether she likes it or not, and then she walks off. So I don't know if that's symbolic of him finally releasing his demons or releasing what's holding on to him with this fucking performance, and them all hearing this song. It could be that, or they just are really getting the fuck out the way because they know some bigger bullshit is about to pop off. You know what I mean? Some bigger bullshit is about to really fucking pop off. They all cut away, they all leave, and as the song is playing, we cut to a scene where Louis is in a diner. First off, Louis got on a banging ass Coogee sweater.
Yeah.
A banging ass Coogee sweater. I'm like, okay, Louis, you showing off that you got money right now, because that sweater is at least $500-600 that you got on right now. All right, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. He goes into this diner, and there is a exact doppelganger of Claudia working at the diner. An exact doppelganger of Claudia working at the diner. And
Was he having hallucinations too? Because
no,
remember the last episode, he said that he saw Claudia.
here's the thing. I don't know if you saw the little preview for next week's episode or for tomorrow's episode. He goes back to that diner. It appears that that's a real person. That's not an illusion.
Yeah. Okay, because I did see the preview for this Sunday's episode, and wow, yeah, because that was my initial thought was
I
is
thought
he
it was
having
Sue,
another hallucination?
but it appears that this
your
person,
point, he goes back there and boom, complete doppelganger, and I'm like, holy shit.
like, where is this going to turn? What does this lead to? So, next, the final scene of the fucking show, of course, ends with Queen Petty Bitch herself. We see this small AA group meeting, in Monroe, Ohio, and
Which is about an hour north of me. When he said Monroe, Ohio, that's outside of Dayton. I'm like, oh god.
like he in the sticks.
Yes, he's in the fucking boonies.
In Monroe, Ohio, it's the band member, the brother who left.
Mm-hmm.
And he's in a support group talking about how, he can't lie to himself. He's still following them and see the band's success. And, it makes him just want to drink. But he's not, because he's holding on strong. And, everybody says, thank you for sharing. And the leader of the group says, does anybody else want to share? And we hear a familiar voice. I'd like to share. My name is Arun, and I'm an addict. And who is it? Lo and behold, this stalking ass, petty bitch, the devil herself, Armand.
Fucking Armand. And to my earlier point, how they've done a great job up until this point of just having him cast in the shadows. He pops up every now and then. Now this motherfucker really is about to be a problem.
Really? Because he's gonna. I feel like he's gonna wind up turning that boy.
Yeah.
He's gonna wind up turning that boy, and
yeah,
it's gonna be a whole nother fucking battle.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a whole nother. Like, you're right. This motherfucker has always been in the shadows, because when Daniel tried to remember his the 70s and the night when he first met fucking Louis, come to find out Armand was in the shadows at the fucking apartment with him the whole fucking time while they was feeding him and shit like that. Like, the whole bunch of like, you're right. Armand has always been in the fucking shadows, and that is how the episode ends. A lot to unpack here emotionally. Have a good one, Kanisha.
Bye, Kanisha. Have a good one, my girl.
A lot to unpack here in this episode. You see, this whole episode, I will say, had one theme: love.
Yeah.
Everything within this episode had a theme of love.
Really, this entire series, that's the central theme: love.
Yeah. It's making
just
some of the craziest shit.
Yeah. It's just expressed in a multitude of fucking ways.
Brett, you're right. I will do anything for you for my love. It's literally being expressed that way. And I can't wait, because clearly we only have probably about 5 more episodes, and there are 5 more shows on this tour. So clearly each tour date is an episode.
Yep.
So I cannot wait to see what happens. I cannot wait to see the wrath that's unleashed upon the world. If it is Akasha,
Yeah,
that's going to be
and
some shit.
each episode is another volume of the failures.
Yeah.
So the failures in this tour is interlocked.
Mm-hmm. 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 Well, folks, next Saturday we will be doing another show on interview the vampire, the Lestat Chronicles. I think we've been sufficiently electrifying for this show for the day.
Yes, we have, folks. This show is great. This is a phenomenal show. Phenomenal acting. God damn. I can't wait to see more of this.
Right. I can't either. Folks, if you enjoyed this, stick around. We will be doing another show in just a few minutes. You know, we got another show we got to talk about. Don't forget, folks, you can also always follow us at facebook.com/Under the Ring Pod and Twitch TV/Under the Ring Pod. You can also find us at our individual links at Linktree/Under the Ring Pod. There you'll find our individual links such as Greg Bush SK on Twitter and Greg Bush on Blue Sky. You got me, Rock Ribs 44. You got our double champion, Mikey Two Belts, Mike Salamander at Mr. Fresh Beard. You got our forever IC champ, Matt at The Right Answer, Street Team Captain Tito at Bordiel Maliente, and our correspondent down in them Gator Swamps, Justin D. Baxley. Folks, thank you for joining us. And like I said, exactly.
Oh yeah. Yeah, tomorrow we ain't thinking about wrestling tomorrow. Shit, we got fucking dragons and vampires.
Right. We got a whole bunch of other shit that we gotta fucking watch. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
So sorry. Forbidden Dog, Bash, all that shit. You got to take a little break because we got some shit. We got some shit to watch. Folks, don't forget, join us in a few, I'd say about another 15 minutes or so, just enough time for you to go freshen up, grab something to eat real quick, and get a drink, as we'll be back with another show for today. And thank you for joining us, folks.
See y'all in a few minutes. Hey, see y'all in a few minutes. Talking dragons. Have a good one. Y'all